6 bad habits of a woman in love. Ladies, please pay attention to each of the habits because this is how you ladies lose a man when you fall in love with him. Hello, my name is Greta Bereisaite. I'm dating and relationship coach for women. For the awesome high value women secrets, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I upload new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And just before I will share with you those 6 bad habits so you ladies do not make those mistakes and you are fully aware of them, don't forget to take my free self-awareness test to find out, are you behaving as a high value or a low value woman. And also, as majority of you know, I have published my book which is called Devoted Relationships. You can get it on Amazon. I highly recommend you ladies to buy it if you would like to learn how to be high value from the core. And if you like my marriages, goals and not the drama, you can always get it on my website or on my YouTube store. So now, my ladies, the bad habit number 1, and it is a lack of patience. I know you are daydreaming of him. I know you're creating all kinds of fantasies. I know you are in love and perhaps thinking when he will text you next. Or should you just text, call yourself, and perhaps even show up with the homemade blueberry muffins at his door? Ladies, do not do it. Stay patient and let him take the lead even after you have fallen in love. Because if you will not listen to me and will choose to pursue him because you are bursting with love and feeling impatient, there is a very high chance that long term you will lose him. As masculine men stay in love with women that we need to pursue, conquer, and look after. Masculine men stay in love with women that let them take the lead. Number 2, taking things too personally. Most likely when you weren't into him like crazy, you tease him, he teased you back, and you both laughed at it. Maybe you were super playful and cheeky. However, now that the feelings are involved, whenever he jokes, you take it personally, get upset, and behave moody. And this is a sign that you have started to take things too personally. And yes, of course, there is a line with teasing too, and if things do get out of hand, you should set in a boundary. But if it's playful and you are getting upset over every single joke, things might start to get for him very boring. Number 3, being impulsive, which is overreacting, losing emotional control, as you are overthinking everything, feeling insecure and vulnerable because you are so scared to get hurt. Therefore, you overreact whenever you assume something bad. Ladies, this is not a good enough excuse. At this point in the world that we live in today, with all this chaos and a hookup culture, everyone has been hurt and majority of people have been cheated on. Therefore, if you want a happy relationship, you must sort out your issues and learn emotional control. Otherwise, you will lose this guy too. Number 4 is acting naive or being clouded, creating a fantasy about a guy. And this usually happens in the beginning stages of a relationship. So a lot of times I see girls that go on a first date with a guy and he just charms them, he behaves correctly, maybe he gives them lots of compliments, he makes lots of promises, he knows what to say, he engages in a conversation, maybe he listens attentively, he pays for dinner, he looks good. And she creates this fantasy image of him that he's literally Mr. Perfect. And I see this happening over and over and over again. Ladies falling for men that we know nothing about. They fall for a fantasy. And when we keep dating that guy and the red flags come out, or a lot of girls start to give excuses for the red flags because he sold himself so well. Ladies, please keep it in mind. Even with guys like that, when we sell themselves so well and you fall for him very, very quickly, he starts to see you as very naive because he's thinking like, okay, so I sold myself really well and this girl literally thinks I'm perfect. She wants to marry me tomorrow. How naive is she? She fell for this fantasy, but she doesn't even know me. And he will lose respect for you, even though his original intention was to charm you. Number 5 is behaving needy. So, wanting attention from him all the time. So, for example, whatever happens, whatever interesting thought you have, perhaps you're just going on with your day and you're just doing things. You feeling so needy and wanting attention of him at all times. So you keep looking for excuses to message him or to call him. Ladies, this is a big turnoff for guys because he will start to see you as needy. Yes, it might be a bit cute in the beginning, but long term, it's a very big turnoff because not only that he will see you as needy, as somebody that needs constant attention, which equals to a child, but he will also get bored of you because you will become a total and complete open book for him. He won't have to think, what are you up to? How was your day? Did everything interesting happen to you? Who did you spend your time with? He will know all the details about your life because you will be messaging and texting him all the time, which again starts to equal to boring. And here comes the number 6, and it is controlling him. Let me give you a few examples that guys cannot stand when you do this. It's when you ask him questions out of your insecurities. Why you didn't text me? Why you didn't call me? Who was that girl that you talked with on a phone? What kept you in the gym 30 minutes longer? Or you said you're gonna be home at 10 p.m., but you came back at midnight. What were you up to? You see, ladies, these are all very insecure and controlling questions that shows that you don't trust the guy and that you're trying to keep control of him by putting him in a box. Ladies, whenever you put somebody in the box, all we want to do is escape from it. Instead, do the opposite. Give him a full freedom, and then he'll feel that you do not control him, then he will feel free around you. What he's gonna do, he will start asking you these questions. It may even start to look that he nearly kind of wants to be put in a box. And you will be thinking, wow, I'm dating such a secure and confident woman. I wonder how is her day going? Therefore, automatically he'll get more curious about you and will start to give you more attention. So ladies, these were my 6 bad habits of a woman in love. If you liked this video, please press like. Let me know in the comments below what did you think. Join Greta's High Value Women's School, where we are all in the same boat, learning how to be women of high value and bring out the best in our men. Follow me on my Instagram. My Instagram is called Ladies Relationship Coach. I also have videos for sale such as how to stay attractive via text, games men play on women, how to control your emotions, how to set in healthy boundaries with a guy. And you can find all of these videos for sale on my website. And if you would like some one-on-one with me or a member of my team, book us through my website also, and we will be there for you, holding your hand and guiding you in your relationship or dating. Thank you for watching. Kisses from Dorset.